So, welcome back to the Cabbage Patch. I'm Dad.
I'm Tommy. I'm Gus.
And the last couple weeks, we've played a couple of different sets of games. Most recently, we've played these nature games. And the three nature games we played were On the Origin of Species, which recounts Charles Darwin's trip around the Galapagos Islands.
Wingspan.
Wingspan is heavy. Wingspan, which is a game about birds and their habitats.
And Parks, which is a game about parks.
Which is a game about America's national parks, where you're hiking through the national parks and you're collecting resources. The name does says it all. That's exactly right. So we played these three nature games because I thought they were cool. I think they all have beautiful art, and they're all relatively easy to play, although I think Wingspan's the most complicated of the three. But they've got a lot of replayability, and we enjoyed them all a great deal. So what I thought we'd do right now, in the next couple of minutes, is talk about which one of these three was our favorite, right? So Tommy, why don't you go first? Which one was your favorite? Look at the camera.
My favorite is between Wingspan and Parks.
And if you had to pick one, which would you pick? I think you picked...
I would just take a chance, roll dice with a coin.
So it really is a even. And why did you like Wingspan and Parks over On the Origin of Species?
The art on all three of them is good, but I like the way that the other two play better.
Okay. How about you, Gus? Which was your favorite of these three?
Origin of Species.
Origin of Species.
On the Origin of Species.
On the Origin of Species, right. So why did you like On the Origin of Species?
One, the art. Two, the fact that it is kind of co-op and kind of not.
It's a little more co-op. This is true. We're not so well. They're all sort of. None of these are particularly adversarial, but we are all moving. In this game, we're moving the boat all at the same time. We're all on our turn, so that's interesting. I think this one was a little easier for you to play too, right? Right. So I liked, and I hate to say it, but I liked On the Origin of Species the best too. I think if I were to go to rate them in the order, I'd go On the Origin of Species because it was just a really cool concept and it was kind of co-op. I like Parks next. And it makes me very sad because Wingspan is such a beautiful game and it's such a great game, but I think I'd put that third. What would be your second game? So you tied these two, Tommy, so I guess that would mean this is your third? Yeah? So how about these two, between these two, Gus, which was your second favorite? I think Parks was a little easier for you to play, wasn't it?
Yeah, Parks is second, and same with you. It's kind of sad, but I have to put
Wingspan 3, yeah. So that's it. Those are our nature games. We were going to play another educational game, but we'll do that later. These are all very beautiful. Educational. These were all educational. You got to learn things about national parks. You got to learn things about birds. And you got to learn things about species and habitats. So they're all really great games, and we had a lot of fun with them. Right? All right. Well, in that case, outro.
Subscribe, like, hit that bell, Tommy.
Leave a comment if you wish.
Eat plenty of cabbages and not us.
Because I think you could do more in your naturey life than just look at and eat cabbages.
Get out into nature. These were not replacements for being outside in the real world.
I mean, eating cabbages is great. Just don't eat us.
Yeah, exactly. But these were not replacements for being out in the real world, but they were awesome games.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.